All right, good morning, everyone. Louis Porcelino. Today is April 20th, and this is the Yes Morning Call. All right, so we have a gap opening in the S&Ps, and so we're going to have to deal with the gap this morning and everything else that surrounds that issue. Plus, I still think that the market didn't go down far enough as far as building structure lower. So here's our day chart showing us that we had the lower, upper, lower, three uppers, lower, one, two, now two lowers, and now it's going to attempt to consolidate here in the 80s, possibly go down and fill in some of the gap and then move higher. Um, Interesting when you take a look at the 4 hour chart right here. All right, the 4 hour chart, we talked about this on Friday, how we got the exhaustions down here and we were way below the Keltners. They've kind of flattened out. All right. They were not pointing up anymore. They actually are starting to point a little bit down. But we took out the pivot, the 4 hour pivot at 2107. It's back up here now. So we took it out down here at 2075.90, whatever, what is that, 2076 and a quarter. So, um, you know, we're moving back up into this area. I still, like I said, I think the down in the bottom, there's more structure that has to be built. But after the two up days, maybe we're going to get the pattern go two up, two down. So just looking at that as far as structure is concerned. So at pivots are concerned, you have the 5 minute and the 4 hour in a sell and the 15 and a 30. So that's telling me we're getting consolidation, and the 15 and a 30 in a buy. So we're getting some consolidation, and if they want to complete this rotation, they're going to have to all get on the same side. Okay. All right. So we take a look at profile overnight. Profile overnight. So we got the 2078 half is the low of the Globex low, and that's a gap opening. So we've got this gap from 7.5 down to the close. By the way, I missed the closing guess by a tick, 2074 versus 2073 and 75. So, I was looking Friday, I'd said if we can get above here, that I thought we'd go and take out all the single prints. It looks like they're trying to do that there. And also fill in here, back in here, we were talking about now the market needs to trade in this area more. You also got some single prints back here from the overnight sessions. Okay. That's what we're looking at in the profile. And then down below, um, of course, that looks unfinished to me. Our low is 64 half, and right below that, we had another group of single prints starting. I will show it to you on the chart when I do our chart. All right. So let's take a look at here. All right. So bull bear zone 2088. As you can tell, we have a gap opening. All right. There's have the 30-minute pivot up above us. All right. Once I put this out, I'll put the 5 minute up. So 2088 bull bear zone, top of value 2079, 2074 half was the point of control, and 2070 half is the bottom value. The middle was defined here, I believe, on Friday by 2079 half and 2076 even. As you can see, we couldn't get through it, and then yesterday on the close, we finally did get through it, and we ended up kind of settling here, and then overnight we had the gap opening. All right, so I still think that the market needs to build some structure down below and fill in that on the gap. So that's what I'm looking at on the S&Ps. Um, Oil, we did the rollover. So taking a look at oil. All right, on oil we've got the put the bull bear zone up here at 58.10. 57.98 is the top of value, and point of control is 57.50, 57.24. And remember, we're in CLM5, CLM5. So oil is had it also had a gap lower opening. So I don't know, kind of mixed on oil right now. I don't have an opinion either way. Uh, we'll see what the session brings us. But 58.10 is the bull bear zone. All right, I am going to get all the other stuff out on Twitter. Wanted to get the S&Ps out. So everybody have a good day and good trading. And make sure you follow us on Twitter. See you on Top Step in the morning at 8 a.m. Bye.